Hello and welcome to Retro Reviews, my channel where I review my favorite retro video games of all time as well as some modern releases I have recently finished. Today I have a very special guest, my daughter, who has finished her very first video game almost exclusively by herself. I had to help out with just a few things here and there, but for the most part she was doing the entire game all by herself, which is really cool for me to see. And that game is going to be Banjo-Kazooie. We love Banjo-Kazooie. I've talked about it on this channel multiple times. I have reviewed it 2 different times when I reviewed the original version and the Xbox version. And I think I even talked about it again later on after I beat it one more time. So we're talking about a lot about Banjo-Kazooie, but it was really fun to watch my daughter actually beat the game all by herself. So what did you think about the game? What was your favorite stuff about it?
I like getting grunty.
You liked being grunty?
And she just a big rock just fell on her.
You liked seeing her get smashed by the rock at the end? That was pretty darn funny. That was a good fight too. That was a hard one. I had to help with that one quite a bit. That was a hard fight.
Quite a bit.
Yeah. What was your favorite world in the game?
I like this first one we did.
The very first one, like Mumbo's Mountain. Yeah, that one's pretty cool. Nice, good one for teaching the ropes, right?
My least favorite one was Rusty Bucket Bay.
Yep, Rusty Bucket Bay sucks. We are Rusty Bucket Bay haters in this family. Yeah, that one's garbage, huh? We don't like falling in the water. We don't like losing air twice as fast. Yeah, that one sucks. I really hate that one too. Let's see. What was your favorite transformation from Mumbo? What did you like turning into the most?
I like the little pumpkin.
The pumpkin? Nice. That's a really good one.
Bounce.
I like the pumpkin too. That one's really
He
cute.
was cute.
Yeah, he's so small and can go into tight spaces and stuff. Nice. What else did you like about Banjo-Kazooie?
I like Kazooie.
Kazooie's pretty darn funny. What was the hardest part about playing Banjo-Kazooie? Because this is like your very first video game playing all by yourself. You'd helped me with other games before, but this one was you, hands on the controller, doing almost everything. What was the hardest part to learn?
Rusty Bucket Bay.
Rusty Bucket Bay? What part of Rusty Bucket Bay? Like
Swimming in water.
swimming.
And Chomper.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Chompy Wompy.
Yeah, swimming was kind of hard, huh? It took a while for you to figure out swimming. But you got other stuff down pretty well, right? Like the Talon Trot, you got to that pretty quickly. You learned how to do the big jumps and everything.
Big jumps!
Let's see, what else can we talk about here? Do you have anything else you want to add to your experience playing Banjo-Kazooie?
No.
What was it like beating your very first game?
On the Xbox.
That's right, on the Xbox. Was it really cool finishing your first game? Yeah? Did you really enjoy it?
Yuppie!
What game are you working on right now you're almost finished with?
Princess Peach Showtime!
That's right. And we'll talk about that one again soon. Either together or I will talk about it by myself. We'll see. Yeah, we'll see if we have some more time. You're a little busy and I'm a little busy, so let's see.
I've been in one of Dad's videos.
That's right. You've been in one other one. We beat the Lego DC Supervillains, huh? That was pretty darn fun. Yeah, so that's my daughter beating Banjo-Kazooie all by herself. Her very first game all the way through, a 3D platformer. Couldn't be more proud. One of my favorite genres, 100%. One of the best games of all time. So happy to talk about it.
I finished on the Xbox.
That's right. That's absolutely right. We'll have to get in. You're going to finish Princess Peach on the Switch. I'll have to get you a PlayStation game that you can finish too. I think that'd be pretty darn fun. Anything else you want to say before we end the video?
Banjo-Kazooie!
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you so much for watching. We'll see you on the next one.